do, 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 do. All right, folks. We're back in the lab. We're back in the studio. This is Captain's Law Podcast and YouTube show. I'm your host, Rob. Good evening. What is going on? I know you're wondering, like, damn, did he just put something out a couple of days ago? Yeah, man. We turned it up a notch, man. So we're going to try this 2-a-week thing, see how it goes, man. It really all depends on what's going on. Anyway, I'm glad you guys can join me, man. Before I get into it, man, make sure you share, subscribe, support. Tell somebody if you want to make a donation. All of that shit is in my link tree, link in the bio. Check me out. I'm tired, man, but I'm here. We here. You know what I'm saying? Topics tonight, we're going to do TikTok ban on all government agency phones and laptops and MacBooks and iPads. There we go. Dan Snyder situation. And Headcrack leaves the morning hustle. We're going to get into it, man. But for anything, man, shout out to my man Rick. I know he is at home healing up, man. I miss you, my good man. I'll see you when you get back. Sorry. I like that bell. All right, let's get into it. TikTok. So they trying to ban the TikTok. They want to ban the TikTok app on all government devices. I didn't know people was even doing that, but then again, I don't know what your profession is. What's the general concern with TikTok? What's the big deal? TikTok is the most popping shit out right now, but I think really the real reason is because it's got China ties to it. Now I ain't gonna get too political, but this is kind of what's going on, so I'm just gonna try to keep it as 100 as I can. So it's this allegations that the reason why TikTok is so dangerous is because our data is being shared with China. There's allegations that our data has been shared with China. TikTok denies that, but you know, it is what it is. So as of right now, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually banned in some of our U.S. militaries. So we can't use it. I spoke about this last episode. I mean, I do think it's dangerous. It's dangerous in the wrong hands. So it's dangerous in the wrong hands as far as the people who just carelessly give up their personal information, the lenses, these glamour filters and all that shit, these voice changes, all that shit, you kind of giving them your information. We'll say we, because I done did it too. And then more so on the addiction aspect. Now, if they would have led with that, we want to ban TikTok because we think that a lot of people are addicted to it. Then, I'm saying, okay, I can roll with that because I see people who post, you ever go to a page, right? I'm just going to use myself as an example. So I might be scrolling and I might see a lady's page or whatever, and I may go to her page. I'm just looking. I ain't in trouble. I may look at the page. So I'll scroll. You know what I'm saying? I'll scroll, and I'll see 9 videos, same outfit, same dance, different song. Like, to me, that shit screams attention. It screams I'm addicted. I'm hooked. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I look like something, so let me just keep posting and the people will come. And, you see a lot of these folks who are TikTok famous, your Cabby Lames and all them, your Aiden Ross has got all these followers, you know what I'm saying? They're like, well, shit, I can do that. Hey, listen, everybody can't go viral. Everybody can't be TikTok famous. I mean, that defeats the purpose of the app. If every time you get on, you follow 1,000 people and 1,000 people got 1 million followers apiece. It's just not... It's not logical. So that's the plan, man. They want you to take this shit off. TikTok says that for all of their US users, all their data is stored in the United States. And they said their backup redundancy is in Singapore. They said they don't have anything stored in China. And they said they're not giving China no information. And they said if China asks for information, they would tell them no. I mean, this is just hearsay. But we'll see. I mean, I'm curious to are they gonna get rid of it? I mean, I got a government phone, and me personally, the only thing I'm putting on my fucking work phone is work shit. That's my email and whatever other shit that's applied to my job that needs to be on it. Besides that, I use my own phone. Now, I won't sit here and say that I'm not surprised that people will put all types of shit on their work phone, because you got some people that might be their only phone. You know what I'm saying? But I think if we just kind of transition off of that, this won't really be a big deal, but we'll see how it goes, man. I won't touch too much into that because it's a little too political for me. Daniel Snyder, son of a bitch. Hey, listen. You just gotta really be a grade A piece of shit, a wealthy piece of shit, man. To be doing and getting away with the shit that Dan Snyder has been getting away with for who knows, probably years, 20, 30 years. Dan Snyder that went out here, took out, I don't know when he did it, but this is breaking news, so I'm sharing it. Dan Snyder, the owner, getting ready to be ex-owner of the Washington Commanders, took out a loan for $55 million. They're like, oh, yes, it's $55 million. Why is that such a big deal, Rob? It's a big deal because he did it without the approval of the other owners of the team. Now, he's the majority owner, but you got like 3 other people. And he went and took this money out, didn't even consult them. So not only can you not do that, and that's like a federal offense to go out here and take all this money. What'd you take that money out for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you take the money out for? Bro, listen. Dan Snyder, he keep digging himself deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. He is well below that 6-foot fucking grave he done dug for himself. He about 50 feet fucking under. It can't get no worse. And the crazy thing is, between now and whenever the fuck they decide they're going to get rid of him, there's going to be more shit that comes to light. So at this point, man, when you talking about money like that, man, he might be leaving the stadium in cuffs, bro. And when the fuck is he leaving? Like, let me know. You know, you got multiple, allegations, or if it's true or not, of sexual misconduct. You know what I'm saying? A shitty culture, a fucking losing franchise. What the fuck is taking so long? Get him out of here. I said this once, I say it again. The Commanders will never win anything until he is gone. I think it's more shit that's going to come out once he's gone. I think it's more shit that's going to come out before he's gone. I think somehow he's going to allegedly maybe have to do some jail time, and he's going to get away with it. But get him out of here. And my thing is, why does it even matter? Why does it even matter who the owner is at this point? It's the off season, right? So you got between now and August preseason. Bro, get him out of here. If Jeff Bezos want to buy the fucking team, or goddamn Ronald McDonald, let them buy the team, bro. Just get him out of here. What's taking so long? Like, I've never seen so much shit on one person, and it's just dragged out so far. It's just dragged out so far. Get him out of here. Can anybody tell me why it's taking so long? Like, let me know. I mean, and, oh, man, it's the one thing, man, when you rich, man. When you rich and you wealthy, you have bad habits just like everybody else. So, like, I have bad habits. I'll give you an example. One of my bad habits is I bite my nails. I bite my nails and I bite my hangnails. I bite it when I got anxiety. I bite it when I'm angry. I bite it when I'm nervous. I bite it when, I'm depressed. That's just my thing. Now, just imagine I'm wealthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm worth billions of dollars. I'll fucking pay somebody to come bite you. I'll be like, look, I need you to come through and bite my fucking nails for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know when you're on the way. Bro, when you got money like that and you got bad habits and you got the power to sweep shit under the rug, bro, like, you really start to think that, like, you're untouchable. Man, look, I'm Dan fucking Snyder, man. Look, bring the bitch over here, man. All right, look, throw about 500,000. We're gonna do whatever. We're gonna send her out. And just not even thinking like, shit. I just gave this bitch a $500,000. So what's she gonna do? She gonna keep the money. She gonna sign a non-disclosure, and we gonna never hear about it again. No, bro, you can't do that shit. That's just an example, but I'm just saying, like, just because you wealthy, that don't mean that you untouchable. And that's how he walking around here. Like, I worked at the stadium for one season. I would never do that shit again. And I seen Dan Snyder like one time. Man, motherfuckers had to stand up against the wall and shit when you going by. I was like, damn, is Master here? Like, what the fuck? Like, no. So, I wish you the worst of luck, sir, but you need to go ahead and get the fuck out of here. As a rejoining diehard Commanders fan, I'm sick of seeing your fucking face in the news, bro. So let's just get him the fuck out of here. Any objections? I didn't think so. Let's move on. So I just happened to be on this morning, right? So what I do in the morning, if you're not following me on Facebook or anything like that, I always go on to the Captain's Log business page, and I always say, "Good morning, community." I don't consider you guys my followers and my fans. I consider you guys community. A fan is different. Community is like we all live in the same neighborhood. We come out and, we leaving out to go to work together. The kids is playing in the yard. I'm having a cookout. I want y'all to come over. That's how I view y'all. Y'all my community. And I always say good morning, community. But then, I follow a couple of pages. So I follow the Morning Hustle. And I look at it and I see L'Oreal and some guy. So I'm like, ooh, did Headcrack leave? So, of course, go do a little bit of digging. You know what I'm saying? Go to Headcrack's Instagram, and people commenting on his last few Instagram posts. He didn't make nothing specifically for that, but it was like, bro, why are you not on the radio? What's going on? And his response is, fuck that show. You know what I'm saying? I've outgrown it. And all I'm going to say is, Headcrack, I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you. That fucking show was whack. Y'all, look, you know I'm going to get on here. I'm going to speak at 100, man. I'm going to say 100,000. That show was fucking whack, dog. The only thing I thought was cool, having people call in the morning and doing the little money game where you ask them 5 questions, they may win some money. But the show was whack, dog. The whole show was built around drama, TMZ type shit. You know what I'm saying? Relationships, cheating, this child over here, that child over there. This bastard child, that's not, listen, I know that it's some people out here that might love that shit, bro. But to me, I'm just speaking for myself. That's not substance, bro. Where is the substance? I feel like we already have enough reality TV type of shit going on. We got enough, this nigga cheating on this and she cheating on him. We got enough of that going on. Just on TV, just on social media, just on other podcasts. I'm not taking no shot at no other podcasts, but I can't get with the whole relationship thing. That's why I always scream, no relationships, no politics, because it's a never-ending cycle. You will never run out of shit to say about the same shit. That's why a lot of people say, you'll hear a lot of people say, I know a lot of these dudes out here starting podcasts, they should just go to therapy. I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it. I'm just saying that's just not my thing, man. If I'm not learning something, if I'm not being, something informative or something that I can take and use, what the fuck am I listening to you for, bro? And I would just like to think that Headcrack was way bigger than that shit that they was putting out. It was garbage, bro. This is why, I can really appreciate the Donnie Simpsons. The Russ Parrs, the Todd B's, even Steve Harvey old ass. I can appreciate that because and Angie Ange too. I can appreciate them because I feel like that was quality radio. You know what I'm saying? I know this is kind of bad to say because, who knows? Maybe later down the line, this shit will blow up and maybe I'll be on the radio. I guess I'm not going to be on 93.9 because I think the Morning Hustle show is garbage. I'm going to keep it a buck. I think it's garbage. I think it didn't have no substance. It just wasn't it, man. Or maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just to a point now where I'm older and I don't want to hear about who the fuck fucking this person. And I don't want to hear that, bro. That's boring. We were put on this earth to do so much more shit than to sleep with this person, sleep with that person, be angry, and go tell the world about the business going on in your house or about your bedroom activities. We're so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? Now, and if y'all feel that, what I'm saying is not is not substance, I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to fuck with me. But if you fuck with me, then I'm speaking the real. You know what I'm saying? So I take that serious. That's one of the reasons why I stopped listening to the radio, man, is because it's just not quality, man. It's not quality radio. We will get on and we will exploit ourselves and we will say whatever the fuck we got to do to bring them ratings in. You know what I'm saying? I will log in the morning. I follow the Morning Hustle IG page, and it'll be asking for a friend. Hey, my wife for 30 years likes girls now and all this. Man, what are we even talking about, bro? It's so much other shit going on in the world in our local community. You know what I'm saying? From crimes to new black excellence shit getting built to, you know what I'm saying, to local sports to... It's so much other shit going on, brother. We don't have to talk about that. So I'm very happy that Headcrack left. Headcrack, man, holler at me. If you want to come on this joint, I don't even want to know why you left. You want to come on this joint and chop it up, we can talk some substance, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on the hip. Shoot me a DM. I'll shoot you a DM. You know what I mean? Your people can talk to my people. My people is just me. I don't have no people. But that's all I got, man. Make sure y'all share, subscribe, support, man. Episode 120. What is this? Is this 124? God damn. The time that flew. Episode 124, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Good night. Capping out.